Hello, everybody.
And welcome to the stream.
I'm your host, Richard,
And I'm D.
and today we are carrying on with our playthrough of HellIsUs.
Yes. Third session now, so there's not much preamble to make.
Nope. Yes, we were in the secret hideout.
So, last time we actually found our family, or father, as it were, who was a member of a secret society of some capacity. And following some stuff, it led us to this ancient tomb. And now we're trying to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do in here.
Yeah,
Bear with me 1 second.
because it's not always the clearest about what you're supposed to be doing.
It's the bloody soundtrack.
What was that, sorry?
I'm hearing a weird scratching sound, and I'm like, what on earth is that? And it's the soundtrack. So I thought as we're meant to go on. So then, we have found this tomb, as I was saying, belonging to Jaya, was it?
Yep, the
Yep, that's the
first...
Founder of the Vigil, the secret society. And we are now trying to figure out what the deal is.
Yes, we found 4 stone rose inserts, with our understanding being that we've got to put them in these recesses which are all over the tomb. And eventually, if we get it right, it should allow us to activate some sort of mechanism.
Probably this lever right here.
Yes.
So, that's why I came down here. What I want to check. I think the clue is here.
Okay.
So he was the Warden of Grief. And I believe that's on the left is the symbol of grief.
Yes, I believe so.
So what if, since it's his tomb, we try to match his iconography?
It's a good idea.
Because I believe there were, this emotion symbols here. So grief.
Grief, yep.
Okay, nothing happened. And he was the founder of the Vigil, which the computer said was on these shields. Okay. And that's as far as I can understand.
Well, it should also be his name, surely.
Yes, that is correct. I forgot there was there were things in here. Okay. And then is it one of these? Or one of those?
I think it's something to do with the banner. The computer mentioned the banner, didn't it?
Yes. If we can find out where. Scrolls, the names, area, make flowers. So obviously, our first one is on the wooden shields, then the metal shields, then the alcoves. So it's the main area.
Yep.
So, Damien has noted the deciphered dates for each side on the whiteboard.
So what year did he found the order?
He was ordained in 1501, but he didn't found the order till later, didn't he?
Yes.
Because I remember making it. Oh, Hello, Holt.
Yes, he's joined us in the chat. He says, you guys looked at the answer in the whiteboard already. If I recall, it says the order. Yes, it says the date.
Yeah, so which date?
That is the
nest?
question.
No, burial chamber. It was in a cassette, wasn't it?
It was in a cassette, yes.
Okay. It's Agatha's ID card. Her board of grief. Sets.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis? The Umal Caves expeditions yielded 2 significant revelations.
Oh.
Victor,
That's a message to Victor.
the revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs
That's
heavily
where we
on
suspect our mother's the traitor.
Yep.
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentosalgia, the first... by unidentified... Pull him out of there!
No, actually it wasn't. I mean, if we're fairly confident we're just missing one.
Yeah. It's got to be one or the other.
Oh shit.
There we go. First try.
So it was 1513 as it happens.
First try, baby.
And I believe Holt is correct that it's that sign at the front that says the place, the date.
Yes.
1513, yes.
Boom. There we go. Nicely done, Holt. Oh, and Frequency has joined us.
Hello, hello, hello.
We're still at the tomb puzzle.
Whoa.
We've only just started. We are 8 minutes in.
You have just caught us at the start. We've literally just solved the puzzle. And while Holt wasn't any help, he did in fact actually call it. To his credit. Because of the delay, we missed it.
Yep.
So basically we had to match the flowers to all the dates related to Pentosalgia.
Yes, the founder.
So we've just opened up the tomb. Ooh.
Oh.
Passive relic. Oh boy. An old scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower. Found in Pentosalgia's tomb in the Watching Nest. Oh, there's clues here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay. So some kind of pool. With 5 of those pillars we used to unlock our first hideout.
Mm-hmm.
We need some kind of key for a pillar in the... Is that very specific? Does it point in the middle section of that pillar? That middle
I
dot?
think it does, yeah.
Something about a blue flower, which seems to be fairly common iconography. And obviously we don't know the text.
No. Oh.
Oh, there's chainmail on this.
That's interesting.
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Okay. Sick.
Okay.
Distant toilet flushing.
Okay. Ominous. Did we not check the bathroom? Yeah, that curtain's open. Oh shit.
Who the hell are you?
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items.
So, frequency nodes. Oh, I see a new weapon behind him, which we did point the first time we were here.
We clocked that earlier when we saw when we were looking around.
Much more interesting, however, behind even that, I'm seeing memes of the enemies we are fighting.
Yes.
Like, can you see my cursor?
I can, yeah.
I'm particularly fond of that one. That was doing the angry crab thing. We have a kawaii one over here. That looks like Venom.
It does,
and some kind of kill count.
Yeah.
Anya, Brom, Jensen, Vitalis.
Jensen. Adam Jensen.
Yeah, that's us, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so, yeah, sorry about that. I was very distracted by the pictures behind you. Yes, hello, Gildas Brom.
We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
Well, I have news for you.
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Hadean language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Okay. Even they don't know the language.
Weird. But the people who do have the drones do know the language.
Yes. Who are they then?
Right?
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest.
So, what's your actual job?
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia.
Yes, of course, I absolutely did that. Why would you assume I didn't? Come on, it's just ridiculous. Shit is on to us.
By performing good deeds for Hadians, you can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time. That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down.
By the way, I've been thinking about it for a while, and let me minimize myself.
Okay.
That there is one thing I actually really don't like about this game.
Oh, go on.
And it's very strange. You can tell when the dialogue switches to telling you information about the world to telling you how to do the thing you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Thematic, thematic, thematic. Oh, by the way, this is a fetch quest. Back to thematic.
Yes.
Like, it's very distinct when the dialogue shifts from one to the other. It's not blended very well.
Yeah.
We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
Huh.
Oh. Okay.
So that's what we're supposed to be doing. Well, way ahead of you. How do I perform good deeds? What are you, an alien?
You're right.
He's a sociopath, I suppose.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. Hadeans are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow Hadeans, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look. Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
Wow, that is the clumsiest thing I've ever read.
Right.
Oh,
Have
My
I helped enough
God.
Hadians?
Hadians are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
okay, so waves of grief. Oh, that's actually an attack.
Yeah. Well,
That's cool. What is it? Active relic. Increased stamina region. That's nice.
yeah.
Strikes against you, replenish limbic energy. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Shed pain. You stab yourself to hurt others.
Right.
Remaining damage reduces the cost of skills. That's a whistle. Grant experience to the current weapon. Huh. That's nice.
Huh.
Masochistic delight. Once again, you stab yourself to hurt others. Right.
Okay.
Got a nice chunk of stuff, actually.
Yes. On that, though, just got to read a couple of things out from Frequency, who says, this is now a prequel to Deus Ex and the Jensen family saga. Also, right when we were talking about the backstory and whatnot. And we can blame Gen Z for the TikTok rotted their brains.
I'm not gonna do that too much.
Yeah.
That's more of a reaction. It's a self-reinforcing negative loop, that is. It's the same
It
reason
really is.
Netflix has all those second screen kind of directives for their shows. Remember to keep iterating what this plot is so the audience knows roughly what it's on about when they look at their phones.
Yep.
Which causes further brain rot, which enforces further of this. It's fucking all.
It is.
Anyway.
What are time loops? And how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop. The center is deadly to humans, so the Fold Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism. Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you. Remember, When you close a time loop, come back and see me to claim your reward. There must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
I could do like 5, give or take. It's a Sigma prism. Oh, and a note. To collapse a time loop, one must gain access to its interior. Based on our findings, it is only possible by eliminating the Guardians. Blah. Place the prism at its center. The ancient text warned that it's fatal to life. Yes, we figured that out ourselves earlier. Our ancestors sent sacrificial volunteers, the proto-martyrs. Later they were replaced with specially trained owls. Very strange. Additionally, time loops seem to form according to 3 patterns of increased intensity. Each requires a prism of the corresponding pattern. So they're also very time loop specific.
Yeah.
That summarizes everything we know. Vitalis would like to start planning when and how we'll shut them down. And as Gildas reminds us, we're fresh out of owls.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
One very entrepreneurial young man, filled with rage, grabbed one enemy and started beating another enemy to death with him.
That sounds perfectly reasonable.
That's how I would do it.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
So this is actually very much like a Grey Warden situation from Dragon Age. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the feeling. Frequency says, I mean it more in the way that they kept
That's in
tension.
response to the
yeah.
comment about brain rot and attention spans.
Yeah.
So,
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins.
okay.
Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
What do they do? Okay. Well, let's see about this area.
Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, we've never been a part of it. Hadeans have been isolated for far too long. I believe the only way to end the calamity is to abandon Hadea. Leave and never return, Sabinian and Palamist alike. The calamity is unique to Hadea. Why? What is it about Hadea that is so different from any other country? The answer is buried out there somewhere. We need to find it and stop it for good this time, or the cycle of destruction will continue.
Yeah, we'll have to kill the devil of the area, I imagine.
Yeah.
And tell me about the Civil War.
War is beyond tragedy, a senseless waste of human life and potential, and sadly, Hadea is no stranger to it. We haven't seen a conflict in over 1,000 years. In fact, we haven't seen a war this brutal before. Modern guns, mixed with hatred passed on from one generation to the next, are bound for terrible consequences. This is why the Vigil doubled its efforts when war loomed on the horizon, and also why the Vigil is being hunted. When desperate, we tend to make mistakes and expose ourselves. I'll never ascribe to the theory that the Vigil has a traitor within its ranks. Never.
You shouldn't discount that. Traitors are everywhere. What's the Inquisition motto frequency? Remind me again. What about the Peacekeepers?
I don't know much about the Peacekeepers. In a way, they are like the Vigil. They help the victims of war and ensure their care. Nothing wrong with that. However, unlike us, they operate in the open, which has certain disadvantages. It's like having a target painted on your back. I wish them the best of luck. Technically, I
About the
am Sabinian.
religions.
I don't count myself as one, though. I am a Vigil, first and foremost. I was born and raised in the small village of Teden. It's in the north of Asteria. I went to school just like the other Sabinian kids, but during the small hours, I trained. I barely had friends growing up, but that didn't matter. The life of a Vigil is lonely and hard.
Yeah.
I was always the outsider looking in. I observed my friends and neighbors all bickering about the Palamists. Let's just say I had other things on my mind than to hate an entire group of people. That always bothered me to my core. I wish I could have told them all to stop, to tell the truth, and to warn them of the real threat. I'm afraid they were too far gone, as if their hatred were a terminal sickness.
See, I don't think there will be a cop-out in terms of this hatred is like supernaturally enforced.
No, I
too
think
brutal for that.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a real cop-out. So far, this has been really good at examining how fucked up war can be on the average person, how it can make you just mad.
Yeah.
And to go, oh yeah, but you know, it's not their fault because supernatural evil.
No, that would be a real cop. I mean, Trails did that, and that was a cop out there too.
Yeah.
Anyway, what about the Palamists?
I have no ill feelings toward the Palamists. They are dyed-in-the-wool Hadeans. Do you know the saying, the way to a dog's heart is through his stomach? Well, the way to a Palamist's heart is through his faith. Threaten that, and you will have a devoted enemy pitted against you. The propagandists played the religion card, fear-mongering the Palamists into believing that the Sabinians were going to take their faith away. And now look at us, divided and broken. It's deplorable.
Okay, now something you probably know a lot more about, creatures.
The time loops appeared at midnight on January 1st, and the creatures soon after. This isn't the first time this phenomenon has occurred in Hadia.
Sorry, I have to note that this is the second game I've played this last year where strange creatures appeared on January 1st.
Oh, yeah. What was the other one?
Warframe. 1999.
Yeah, 1999. Forgot about that.
And you have to
yeah.
fix it until December 31st.
Yes, and it involves a time loop.
Yeah.
Oh. Freaky.
So, freaky.
You would think we would all be experts by now, but we're piecing together some lost history. Somehow this vital information has slipped through the cracks. We are uncertain if January 1st at midnight is genuinely part of the cycle. Is it consistent or random? We are plagued by many of these questions. With our lack of answers, we could do little to prevent the calamity. Only brace for it. Now that it is upon us, only one question remains. Who or what is creating the time loops?
We're not getting that sword, are we? That's your personal defense grade sword.
Yep.
Yeah, that was in fact a bathroom. I have to commend them for their accessibility options.
Yeah. I just, I do find it quite funny that he was in there the entire time having a shit.
An old man, give him some credit.
Frequency says, The local Inquisition has clearly failed. I hereby declare exterminatus.
Yeah, they clearly didn't do the one job they were supposed to be doing, did they? Our sacred task is to prevent this from happening. Well, it happened. Well, shit. Also, January 1st, midnight. It's now 1993, yes?
Yes.
And the order was founded in 1513.
Yes.
So, is it like a cycle? This is just the next cycle in the order?
Possibly?
Because that's for both years to end in 3s.
Yeah.
Or am I, overthinking this?
No, it might be a cycle. Because it says again and again and again. By now, failure is a tradition.
So, Mark of the Griffin. Both active relics. They don't require lock-on. This extends the endurance bar. This gives us stamina regen.
Ah.
I'm actually gonna use this. However, how do you use it? Actually,
I'm not sure.
I just realized I wasn't using the other one. Because that's an active ability. But it isn't on any of my slots. Because that's all my drone stuff. That's my weapon stuff.
So then...
Have I missed something?
Potentially.
Impulse. Limbic modifier. No, that's for the weapon. Relic ability is B. Oh!
Oh.
It's this!
Okay.
Our camp is due north. It's on the other side of the circle.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I've been to the camp.
We have been to the camp. But he wants to get that truck.
Yes, thank you. I was forgetting what he wanted. So, let's go find the truck.
Yes. Nice.
I forgot to heal.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. See, I bet the sigil of the serpent is in this box.
Yeah. We did get a key. No, we didn't get that key, did we? No.
It does not ring a bell.
No. Time to get to Toyota Hilux. It's always a staple in conflict zones. You're not wrong.
So
I wish you were.
this the game that we really like, EDF. We've mentioned it plenty of times before.
Yeah.
And at some point, you're in a timeline where the enemies have no... The EDF has no technology left, really. So how they're using the giant mechs is they've put them on the backs of, well, a Toyota Hilux. So the top part of the mech is, you know, like the torso with the guns. And the bottom half is the Toyota Hilux. And it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not this one.
Nope. There was one near where you found your dad
On
that
the
looked
tree.
fairly clean. Yeah.
That's where I found him.
Yeah.
This exact spot.
There was a cleanish looking one. There it is.
This one?
Yeah. So I think that's the truck, but we haven't found the keys yet.
There's no way to interact with it either. Yeah, all the others are way bombed out. I'm not sure what to do about that. Oh, do we just have to find the keys and he'll come pick the truck by himself?
I think that's what it might be, yeah.
Okay. So we don't give him the truck, we give him the keys to the truck.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. By the way, I have not been explaining this at all. Ever since I discovered it, I literally thought to myself, that's a good trick, and then never bothered to explain it. You must have noticed that I'm attacking the enemies even when they're invulnerable,
Yes.
because they still take damage. And if you noticed, when they do, they don't actually move afterwards.
Yeah, I had noticed that.
That's what allows me to finish them off.
Right.
It just dawned on me that I never explained it.
No, I did wonder. I was just like, oh, that must have been something, I missed it or whatever. Frequency says, my guess is you either find keys and give him, or go back to the village and somehow get a truck there, perhaps. Potentially.
So yeah, bad example, yeah?
Frequency says, yeah, basically stun lock.
I'm effectively killing them without eliminating them.
Yeah.
Or rather, other way around. Eliminating them without killing them. He did, to kill a
You really
king's
should lock your
dare.
doors before leaving.
There was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass.
So-
You want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
Research? I suppose that's why Thing had a locked off combi, didn't it?
Yeah.
What? Has that been there all along?
Shit.
Entropic field. A list of codes Shit!
Fuck!
Shit! 20 numerical codes found under the passenger sheet. Oh! These are all the codes we need, isn't it?
Yeah, these are all the codes we need.
Can you take a screenshot? Because I'm not going to ask you to write this one down.
Sure.
Let's print screen.
Screen?
There we go. Ah, so now we can unlock the door in the compound in the swamp. It's one of these codes.
It's one of these codes, yeah.
6-number codes. I can't believe that was... Yeah, observation outpost 08. I can't believe that.
Yep.
Anything... Exit... There's guns in here? Shit.
Oh.
Sorry for the motion sickness, everyone.
Yeah, that is a little bit inducing.
I'm trying to do a scan. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else. Apologies.
Okay, I finished examining the scroll.
That was quick, actually. It just came back.
Hey.
Before we deal with the scroll, let's deal with the general knowledge. Tell me about Hadia.
My obsession with Hadia started when I was a little girl. My father, a well-respected ambassador at the time, had successfully negotiated a visit to Hadia. When he returned, he told me about the time he spent here. He told me about their customs, unique religion, strange architecture, culture, which were unlike anything he had seen. Hadia had been completely closed off from the rest of the world for centuries. I was hooked. When I became a journalist, I wanted the scoop on this place. I almost got an exclusive interview with the dictator, Garion Yankel. I've covered countless conflicts, gone after the powerful, exposed corruption. Now that I'm actually in Hadia, I have to admit, I think I finally bit off more than I can chew. While crossing Hadia, Agatha and I got stopped at a checkpoint. While waiting for our paperwork to clear, I conversed with one of the Palamist officers. Once the small talk was over, he told me about what he had done in the village not too far from where we were. He was explaining to me, in striking detail, all the atrocities he had committed that morning. I don't know why he was telling me all of this. Did he want to impress me, scare me, or confess to his crimes? All of the above, horrifying as his anecdotes were. What terrifies me the most was that this monster was as normal as they came. He was a husband, a father of 2, and a school teacher. If he was capable of committing such atrocities, we all are.
Depends what grade was he teaching. Because that would explain everything.
By the way, Frequency said that if you added some metal music, we'd be headbanging.
So, by the Peacekeepers then.
It's a great idea that's poorly executed. I think they get a bad rap, even though I've seen them do plenty of good.
Frequency now adds 3rd grade, most likely, to the previous column. See, if there's any teachers that ever watch this, please tell me, what is the worst grade to teach?
Oh, Christ, yeah.
There's, I bet there's some stories there.
Gotta be.
Anyway.
Peacekeepers have an impossible job. Each time they intervene, they've been set up to fail. And Hadia is no different.
Yeah, well, that's the same in real life, really. So tell me about the religions.
Oh, they are akin to the Protestants back home. At first glance, they bear historical resemblances. They sought a less restrictive faith and crafted one, essentially retaining the core of Palam's teachings. I'm not one to oversimplify, but there it is. Ask me again when I have more information about Sabinians and if we ever survive Hadia. Mind you, I came to these conclusions purely through observations. I haven't done any proper research. They strike me as being like conservatives in the most Western countries. Again, these are just observations. I need more time and research to formulate an adequate answer or opinion.
Okay, what about the creatures?
I'll never erase that night from my memory. The moment I laid eyes on them, I became unhinged. Agatha had to steady me. She was as shocked as I was. She handled it a lot better than I did. When I finally regained my composure, I gazed into Agatha's eyes. In those few seconds, everything she had been taught since childhood was validated. It was all real. I'm at a loss for what to make of them. I bombarded Agatha with questions, but she knew little. She said that this wasn't the first time they had invaded Hadia. My instincts are screaming that there is a conspiracy at work here. Someone is orchestrating this, and I will blow it wide open.
I don't think you're entirely wrong, actually. The question is that someone mortal or not?
Yes.
Or should be mortal.
Oh.
It's actually someone from a long time ago who's still around.
Yes.
So...
Why are you in Hadia?
Yes.
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year. I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time. There is a dark secret, and the world hasn't been told.
Okay, let's get to the scroll.
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location.
Sorry, I have to make a comment here, in that Hall just said, to make a comment of, who's responsible for this. Saying, I think it's your mother, the villain. I read that first, I think it's your mother, and I thought he was making a yo mama joke.
Yeah, right, yeah, I could see that, yeah.
That gave me a chuckle.
To be fair, he wouldn't dare say that about your mother.
No. But, like, that's actually a comment, I suppose, is... Did the whole thing start here... Did the whole invasion and anomaly started before or after our mother, or who we suspect is our mother, betrayed the Order? Wouldn't that be something?
Wouldn't it just?
Like, maybe she was an insider from these... the people who own this APC?
Yep.
Let's see.
As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity. I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
Where blue flowers grow, below the limbic fire's glow.
Okay.
So we have to find where the blue flowers are, and it's below there. Okay.
By the way, Holt says... Oh.
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be best if you talk to the locals.
Sorry about that. Keep going.
It's alright. No, Holt was just saying, nah, your mama's so cool, she would only turn evil to beat your ass. Then says, your mama's so Greek, she is my reference to learn how to scold you. Tomari, or a malaka.
He picked that word instantly, by the way.
Yeah. Didn't take him a minute.
Yes. So, what does
Find
research
something
mean?
interesting.
Oh, this is all the weird items we've been finding.
Right.
So, what's the syringe? With enough research data, she's able to compile information about the location of the vaults of forbidden knowledge. Previous research entries.
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
If poison syringe. Well, good thing we did inject it just to see what's what.
We'd have been fine.
Liver. The syringe is filled with a highly toxic compound developed by Cerebrum Division of Operation Moloch. That's ominous. The compound is based on a hybrid of tetrodotoxin and a specially formulated limbic serum. The serum is added to act as a catalyst that enhances the neural inhibitive properties and subsequently decomposes the toxin into its inert constituent elements. The nitrogen, oxygen, and hydrogen are absorbed by the vascular system, leaving no trace. The poison is used by OMSIF agents for high-profile assassinations when discretion is needed. A highly effective killer. That said, they have branded the syringe, so...
Yeah, like that does seem a bit daft, doesn't it? Frequency says, as an Italian, I could say something about Greek mothers and donkeys, but I'ma leave all of this up to Holt.
Yeah, you don't have much like that, because Holt has actually met my mother, and he never would dare.
Terrified of her. He's not the only one. I'm scared of her as well.
Lovely.
And Holt says, it is true. Asti Diallo Ripushti.
I'm not even going to bother saying that properly for you. I think I will let that stand for posterity. So, now that was the thing that was... Oh yeah, the ammo box full of acorns. What the hell's that about?
Yeah.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
The box contains hundreds of bronze acorns, likely taken from the Palamis civilians. The acorn is an object of spiritual significance to the Palamis faith. It has come to symbolize traditional values such as community, faith, responsibility. It is the fruit of the hazel pine tree, which is prevalent all over Hadia and a fixture of the Week of Peace celebrations. The acorn is always carried on one's person. Most would attach it to a keychain or purse string, or simply loose in a pocket. In ages past, Palamis would carry organic acorns plucked directly from a hazel pine. In the modern age, imitations are cast in bronze to improve durability, though many staunch traditionalists carry natural acorns. So is that equivalent of the cross, then?
Yeah.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah.
How about this eye?
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
A bronze eye headpiece. Oh, it's a hair needle. From ancient Hadia, the worships of Cetheris dates back nearly 10,000 years. Well, I think Frequency called that one being very,
very old.
Roto-god.
Yeah.
During which rites, tenets, and ceremonies and symbols have come and gone. The bronze cast eye is one of the earliest known representations of the Eye of Cetheris, the precursor to all modern iconography depicting the eye. It was likely attached to a ceremonial staff or scepter used by the early holy men circa 3000 BC, when Cetherism was beginning to evolve into an organized religion. That would make this the oldest living religion on the planet by like a ridiculously wide margin.
Yeah.
Like, it would make Hinduism look positively young.
That's true.
Bloody hell. Yeah, very proto-religion.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
Unification Censer from ancient Hadia. This ornate bronze ritual censer is believed to have been involved in the foundation of the Illigat Conclave, a grand unification of the disparate Hassaline tribes. 7 censers were created and offered to representatives from each tribe. On each was etched the emblem of the Conclave alongside the tribe's own emblem. The markings of this particular censer identified as belonging to the Suru tribe. During the unification ceremony, a mixing of incense was performed to symbolize the varied beliefs and rites of the 7 tribes coming together as one. Right.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
The Eminous Shroud Blueprints from the Order of the Eye. This deteriorated page bears the emblem of the Order of the Eye, circa 700 AD. It was likely torn from a larger manuscript, The text and designs are almost illegible, but they outline what appears to be a truly massive contraption. Would this be the so-called Eminus Shroud? The device was part of the Order's grand plan to extend the Eye of God's influence. It is referred in many Order documents dating from the same era. There is no way to discern the inner workings from this page, as the schematics are too faded and likely incomplete. Judging by the sheer size and complexity, it would have been a colossal undertaking. Are we thinking that someone manually opened a hole in reality with, like, arcane devices? Because 700 AD, that was when a lot of the Inquisition pogroms were happening.
Yeah.
Is that what caused the split?
Possibly? Interesting.
Frequency says there is an unusually high amount of artifacts littering the combat zone, considering it's a dictatorial conflict zone going back 10,000 years. I actually think it makes more sense because people have been looting them all over the place, and this organization was clearly hunting for them. So whenever, like, say, a convoy was attacked or, you know, things had to shift, they fell around the area.
Yeah.
But yes, there is an unusual high amount of archaeological findings in this place.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Ades Tier Oathstone. Ades Tier Oathstone. Sounds like a Dark Souls item.
It does, doesn't it?
Medallions like this have served since the founding of the Vigil to induct new members into the Order. During the induction ceremony, they were held in the right hand while the recruit recited the sacred oath of the Vigil, itself based heavily on the original Fall Guard oath. To maintain secrecy, membership was limited to close family, usually children of existing members. The blue flower, Ades Tier, became the symbol of the Vigil. It was chosen to remind members of their sacred duty in protecting what lies beneath the fields of Lake Sinon. Is that where the blue flowers grow?
Yes.
I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Senedra Forest.
That was quick. That's what that was.
Right.
That's how we get these codes.
Mm-hmm.
It was all in the APC.
Yep.
Okay, we're going back to Senedra Forest.
Yes.
And it's a proto-martyr's tomb. Those are the people who were sent in to close the time loops, right?
Yes.
Cool,
Nice
cool.
find. Let's run it through the database.
The Order of the Eye medallion. A gold medallion once belonging to the founding member of the Order of the Eye. It depicts the moment where the 8th scholar rediscovered the Eye of God. They were said to have dropped to their knees in awe at the sight of such a marvel. 8 matching medallions were commissioned to commemorate the momentous event, one for each member. Yeah, I'm thinking that around 700 AD, someone punched a hole into reality somehow.
Yeah.
It turns out that the god they were worshipping was more Cthulhu than Jehovah.
Yeah.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
This ribbon is worn by Palamis citizens in remembrance of the Iligat pilgrimage massacre. Following the events of Phineas Bezema's speech in Ivel that left the city in ruins and hundreds of Palamis rioters dead, all of Hadia was on edge as they struggled with the aftermath. News media covered the events in drastically different ways, with Sabinian sources calling it the Pilgrim Riots, and Palamis sources calling it the Iligat Pilgrimage Massacre. It only served to further divide the already fractured nation and incite tensions to all-time highs. So Frequency says that I don't think the Eye of God is the Eye of God. Okay. What are we thinking? Like, a picture starting to form.
It is.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Lost Temple Bell of Palom. This bell once hung prominently in the Grand Temple of Palom alongside 7 others. Shortly after its foundation, the Illigrad Conclave constructed the temple complex to become the beating heart of Setherism. Each bell was assigned to a high priest of Palom, and only those who carried a bell were allowed to behold the Eye of God deep beneath Mount Obek. That's... okay. No, they're starting to link to each other now.
Yeah.
After Sabinian reformists descended upon the Illigat Valley to sack and raze the temple in 403 AD, all but one of the bells were thought lost to looting and flames. The surviving bell remains in a reconstructed temple to this day, as one of Palomism's most cherished artifacts. So, they found this Eye of God. Because, critically, they found it, they didn't make it.
Yes.
And they attempted to make reconstructions of it?
Yes.
And Illigat Valley, that's where the pilgrimage happened.
Yes.
So it's a sacred site for Palomism. But the reformists try to destroy it. Okay.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
So that's a vial of limbic material. This sealed vial contains a sample of limbic material harvested from a limbic entity by investigating OMSI field team. The substance is rather curious, halfway between solid and liquid. It seems to shimmer and shift when viewed from different angles. One of the secondary objectives of OMSI field teams is to gather objects of interest and forward the materials to science teams for analysis.
Let's see what the Zeal server has.
So they're still
to say
trying to
about
figure
one.
this out.
Yeah. We've also been joined by Trashy Mum
Oh, hello.
in the Twitch chat who says morning. And Frequency has just said, but they're definitely a two-headed snake of some sort involved somehow. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be like the devil allegory.
It's definitely the devil allegory, but what? It's got to be real at this point, right?
Surely.
Sorry. Choked on
You
nothing.
okay? Choked on nothing.
Sorry about that. So yeah, it's a devil allegory, but it's
Yes.
also a something real. So, this candle once served in a recruitment trial for the Vigil. Around 1850 AD, after centuries of dwindling membership due to the strict family-only limitations, the Vigil opened recruitment to outsiders. Promising young prospects were scouted and approached to take part in the Vigil trial. The trial was made to test the candidate's autonomy, vigilance, and resourcefulness. It involved the candidate being sent out into the wild with nothing but this candle. They were to return in 1 week's time, passing the trial only if the candle was still burning. Wild. Okay. So do we have... Yes. Oh, bloody hell, we found a lot.
We have.
And we have a series of codes, right. On to the forest.
Indeed. Frequency also says the snake feared you getting too close and made you choke on air.
Your trashy mom says that breathing is hard, no judging.
No judging. That's fair.
Well, no, not to brag, by the way, but you know, I have been breathing all my life, even though it is difficult.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Vista Hills?
Not really, no.
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
Frequency says I cast manual breathing. You bastard.
Right. That's where the APC is.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. Where was it?
Where was it indeed?
It was near that camp where we found the sergeant originally.
Yes.
Was it? Oh, that's where the APC is. Then it's all the way to the castle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's where the castle is. So let's head back the other way.
Yeah, try that.
Because aren't we near the dude with the cow?
Yes. I believe we are.
Are we on the wrong No, because that's where the dude died, so we
Yeah.
came here manually. I don't remember. Because I think we're getting close to the dude with the cow.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the cow. So not here.
No.
We then walked up the hill towards the APC.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the interactive map might help. I'm just trying to find where that is.
That's where the stables were.
Was it up the ladder? Near the APC?
No, because that was the key to open the puzzle.
Yes.
Because we reached the dude, he told us to go further up in order to find where the sergeant was.
Yes.
Up there was the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the trench network, isn't it? It is.
It is, yeah.
Am I in the wrong place?
I'm not sure. Because what is it we're looking for exactly?
That hidden door.
Hidden door, yes.
I can picture exactly where it is in my mind. It's a stone's throw from the base camp.
Yeah.
Because that's the way to the spire. Where the hell?
Frequency says no, the symbol door we haven't opened is somewhere in this area.
Yeah. Oh, by the way.
Oh. Oh, we have both
That's
of those.
this one. No, we don't have both
Yeah.
of them.
We only got one of them.
Okay. Remember that we are missing just the one. I can try going up the ladder, but I don't think there's anything... Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
See, I think the developers might have confused the we won't add a map with we won't add objective markers.
Yeah, I really think that's the case.
Because
by the way,
not having objective markers, perfectly fine. But we should have had like a GPS map of the area where we're allowed to make our own notes.
yeah, that would have been ideal. Frequency said, why have you done that, Frequency? I trusted you, in response to the manual breathing. And then said, you need to make a map live. No.
Not doing that. Plus, this place is very labyrinthine.
Yeah. Like, looking at the maps now interactively, it's all over the shop. Frequency said, by now we should probably found more of those rods, surely. I found a few of them.
Oh, level 9. And it was right here.
Yes.
It's not gonna helpfully pop it up on the corner, is it?
No.
That's kind of exactly my... That's sick. I know exactly where it is now. Golden rule of puzzle design, incidentally, for all future reference.
Yep.
If the player has figured out the puzzle entirely, and they still have to do all sorts in order to actually finish solving it, you've fucked up something.
Yeah, that's bad puzzle design.
Yeah. Because I'm looking now throughout my inventory and clearing it out for the record. For that one piece of research. Yeah, we also got a bunch of these. The Order of the Eye. Conspiracy. Oh no, it's an entirely separate page with codes. So, little square SIO.
Frequency says true, or they are marked on those maps as well, so you can always check later. Yeah, we will do. The problem is when leading a map that doesn't tell you, oh, you are here, it can be very confusing to find stuff.
Yes.
Ooh.
So, an area stun. A letter. My dear Rosetta, I have stepped beyond our walls today. I was not afraid. For the war at last has halted, and by our own labors, we have granted the country this fragile peace. But then I was afraid. No, more than afraid. I was struck still, my very soul seized by terror. From the whispers that have reached us, the rumors spoken in hushed and trembling voices, they are true. Demons walk among us. Spectres roam the land. I have seen them, Rosetta, with my own eyes. I have beheld the wicked things. Maddening spectral shapes, writhing in kaleidoscopic colors that defy reason. Their twisted forms swirling above the ground, shifting like a fevered dream. And their screams, thy Sether is their screams, not the wails of beasts nor the howls of imagined monsters, but twisted, disturbing and traumatic voices, like our own, human and suffering, yet immaterial and ethereal all the same, as though souls were trapped within the maws of these fiends. Mouths, if such things even possessed them, filled not with teeth, but with endless agonizing emotions. And they massacred anyone who came close, but only humans. They do not seem perturbed by animals or worms. Worse yet, I know now their source. They spawned from the time anomalies. They linger near them, they guard them, as if protecting that which should never have been disturbed. This is our doing. It is because of the one we sundered. Oh? Because of the Amine. Oh. Twice now we have condemned our own people. Twice now our hands have wrought ruin instead of salvation. When shall it end, Rosetta? When shall we cease to damn those who wish to save? Where in all the madness and ruin lies the answer to the wretched curse? Yours in despair, Oz. Right. Did they break God?
I think they did something they shouldn't have. Wouldn't it be cool if this is some sort of like antibiotic response to whatever it was they did?
Huh. If they shattered something and its constituent components coalesced into raw emotion.
Yeah.
My dear Tekes, the mighty oaks of the western woods lie felled, the boughs hewn and the trunks laid bare. A lumbersmith's toil, shaping the countless timbers for the great work ahead. Already our sights turn to the next forest, where yet more trees shall fall in the service of our design. Yet our need is vast, copper in great measure and raw gold greater still. The scaffold did crumble just days ago, and with it our strongest chains lay shattered. Let the forges burn bright in the anvil's ring. By week's end we shall require fresh chains and sturdy pulleys, lest our labels falter. As for the crystals which Zargab and Drak did set to their arts, they scarcely yielded the ether propagation we had foreseen. The miners must delve yet deeper, seeking a greater trove, though I fear our path may lie not in quantity but in wisdom. Perhaps a new conductor must be sought, one to magnify the sphere's proliferation beyond its bounds. And lo, our shroud, its breadth must be greater than we dared reckon. So let us send forth our seekers, that they might unearth fresh veins of ore, for our task hath only just begun. Gavran. This is the self-inflicted.
This is you. Yeah, this is you fucked too close to the sun, and you know the condom melted kind of thing.
You kept poking Cthulhu with a spoon, and now he's awake and angry.
Yeah, that's all it takes to wake the great Cthulhu, poking it with a spoon.
Oh, another Amine prism. Also Sigma. This causes the collapse of Sigma signature time loops. A bitter triumph. It has worked. We have sundered one of the blasphemous bulbous apparitions, and with it, its wretched snare of ceaseless torment. Gone. Dissolved. Yet my heart did sink the moment I beheld the price. The poor Hadeans, once ensnared within that infernal circle, once ensnared within that infernal cycle, now lay dead at my feet. How can this be? Mere minutes past, I stepped beyond the accursed bounds of the anomaly. Just before the start of the ritual, I turned once more to behold them. They writhed in their ghastly repetitions, still alive. But now, they are lifeless. Their bodies lie upon the scorched and flattened earth. Did our prism bring this fate upon them? Or were they never truly alive within that wretched mirage? And yet we rejoice, for we have our answer. The Amine prisms serve their purpose. The nightmare can be undone. But at what cost? The poor boy, our chosen courier, has perished within the maw of the anomaly. As one draws closer to its midway, where the unseen venom waxes strongest, survival is impossible. And Tekes, ever keen of eye, has bid us to look at the ground, where once the monstrous bulb did stand. The scorched earth is left scarred in twisted furrows, spiraling into the soil, a pattern most familiar to us, akin to those we have found among the strange compounds we have forged and now wield. So that pattern is important in some capacity.
Yes.
Now the one like, where is it? Bear with. It's an eye.
It is.
Ah. And in the darkness, light. Right. Okay. Here. Was there a time anomaly right here at some point?
Yes. That's why the ground is like that. Frequency says God's eye.
Yes. It definitely seems plausible now. It's imprints of literally God. Or whatever monster pretend they worshipped as one. You alive?
Yes.
Already given definition.
Are you alive? Not anymore.
Yes. Oh, we can fix that. So, what do we think?
What do we think?
Like, that was a lot of information there that kind of proved that no, that this was all man-made in a way.
Yeah, we've kind of brought this onto ourselves, it seems.
Well, we didn't.
No, but
The
should I say
ancestors.
mankind? Yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Find anything out there?
Okay. To the marshes. We can open that compound.
We have the technology.
To be fair, the technology could have very easily been a crowbar.
Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me. Steve? I don't think that was his name.
I don't think so.
Okay. List the codes. Hit me.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Where have they gone? Here they are. Right. So, 968 981
I was sincerely hoping that Apologies for the complete psychedelic nature of the video. I forgot that on my keypad I have all the controls for the scenes.
That's what it was. I thought my thing was fucking glitching again.
No, I sent like 15 signals to OBS to keep changing the scenes. Sorry.
Fuck,
Sorry.
I think you've given Trashy Mum a fucking aneurysm.
Sorry.
Yeah, Trollgema says, I literally just opened the stream. What? Trashy Mum, I think I'm traumatized. Flashbang. Thought I was having a stroke.
Welcome, by the way.
Yes, hello, Trollgema.
Had to make sure that your audience is awake.
Right. Now we know who's watching.
Yeah,
so
they're
next...
writhing on the floor.
It's like that scene from The Simpsons.
Yes.
Shit, my headphones fell off. Hang on. Oh, right, okay.
No, serious, man. Yeah.
Yes.
Next patch.
Professional streamer. 409975.
Nope.
322 601.
Nope.
625 938. 854 030.
Nope.
704 783. 263 115.
Nope.
005 356.
Nope.
949 476.
Nope.
756.
Yep.
508.
Nope.
631. 304.
314. Nope.
435. 750.
Nope.
802. 469.
Extreme gameplay here.
151. 991.
Hey!
There we go.
Please lock that off.
Yes. By the way,
Oh shit.
Oh.
This is Technician Dawes, reporting a security breach at observation outpost. Limbic entities have breached our perimeter. They're everywhere. How did this happen? Oh my god. I'm almost at the gate. It's locked. What? No! 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 No!
He's a scientist. Yeah, sorry. Now you can pick up from where we
yes.
left off.
So Holt. No, sorry. Before that, Frequency came onto the Twitch chat and said, "Jesus, fist, fucking Christ, on a goddamn bike while the Holy Ghost is filming. Oh, and fuck you two, Automod, with a fucking vengeance today." I think he's been writing us novels and we've not been getting anything. And then Holt said, "I am still alive after what happened?" Question mark. Trashy Mum said, "I posted it on Discord." Posted it on Discord.
That one time R&D almost gave everyone an aneurysm.
Yep, they posted a clip on there. And Trolljima has also posted a clip as well.
It'd be funny if that's what causes us to go viral.
Oh shit, can you imagine?
R&D almost murdered their audience. Oh. Observation Outpost 08, OMSIF Epsilon 08. Personal file for Aribeth Letton. Date of birth, June 1936. Recruited in 82. That's old.
It is old.
Like, late 40s. Division Manus, OMSIF, and filled him Epsilon as a commander. Took operations in Origa Training, Firefly, Kettle Hush, and Operation Moloch, which is ongoing. Huh. Do we think that's the lady that keeps calling us?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, she would be 57?
Yes.
Wait, no. 36 to 93. Oh, that's an awkward one. It's 60 minus 3. Yeah, 57. Commendations, Origa Training, 99th percentile. Excellence in service. In tons of years. Excelled in all assigned positions, under consideration for promotion to OMSIF Commander-in-Chief. Former member of Vigil. Oh. Is that the traitor? Possesses intimate knowledge of Vigil operations, instrumental in the identification and pursuit of Vigil members, initial skepticism about cooperating for Operation Hush, loyalty now proven beyond doubt, highly skilled in martial disciplines. Circumstances of recruitment. Apprehended in 62 for attempting illegal border crossing sent to Farda prison complex. Came to our attention in 82 after reports of prisoner displaying aberrant behavior and disclosing highly sensitive information related to Operation Moloch. Upon first interrogation, subject was confirmed to hold advanced knowledge of classified information. Became cooperative after revelation of phone records indicating subject's spouse, Vitalis Letton, informed border guards of her intended escape in 62. Agreed to be recruited in exchange for commuted prison sentence. Right. I have to know that Holt went, "It's your mum." And after that it started, "It's your mum!"
Yeah.
Yes, she is. So, the attempted border crossing is she was trying to smuggle us out of the country.
Yes.
And got caught, sent to prison, was angry at the vigil because her husband informed the border guards of her escape.
Yep.
And joined them and started hunting down...
So do we think that lady who calls us is our mum?
Yes. I'm fairly confident. A neutral W rod. The establishment of Outpost 08 has already proven fruitful. It seems we chose the right location for the camp. Within the first 2 days we have already recovered our first artifact. Its fearless limbic rod of designation whiskey. It has been catalogued, packaged, and will be ready for transport with our first shipment in 3 months. The rod was found wrapped in parchment scroll. Initial inspection reveals much of it to be decayed beyond legibility. However, the image of a flower is visible on a faded blue tint. Our translators are already busy deciphering the rest of the visible texts and should have results soon.
Trashy Mum says, "Aww. I was going to say I could be your mum, but might be younger than you. You probably are younger than us. We're quite old now.
Back
Old
in my
and
day,
Old
being
and
old-
weary."
Which incidentally, Hold, I still need those long beard drawings.
Yeah. If you don't know what a grognard is, Trashy Mum, you're not old enough for us.
Well, that's all for our time. Also, Fragrance just heard whiskey and perked up. And it says, "Old, say the younglings." It's all relative.
Yeah, you know.
So, how old are you, Richard? We have been asked the question.
How old am I? Oh, I am 37?
7.
37. As you can see, I take great stock in how old I am. Look at the shit. And D is 46.
I'm not 46. I'm a spring chicken. Multiple of them stuck on top of one another.
You're 37, 36. You're only a fucking bit younger than me.
We have received the translator's reports of the decayed scroll. Calligraphy and language analysis places the origin squarely in the 11th century. The translation itself refers to a second rod of spearless Yankee designation buried nearby. It appears these 2 rods are linked as part of a set. The burial location is situated to the southwest of present-day Patham Abbey. A road network has been built in the area. Hopefully the modern earthworks have not disrupted the local topography too much. I will set out tomorrow to investigate the area. That does not... Did we open that bit where the 2 ON soldiers are?
Bit where the 2 ON soldiers are?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Because that was a white lock as well, wasn't it?
Yes.
To the coffer of the Crystal Lake of the Mountain. They're both the same. To the doorway of the Dark Forest, the south, yeah. Crystal Lake of the Mountain. Was there another lock somewhere in the area that we missed?
Maybe? Holt says, I am not old, I am ancient. Trashy Mum says, I like older people.
Well, you're in good company.
Yeah, Holt says, I was there when they laid the first block of the foundation of the Big Bang. And D is not 46, he's at least 96. Savage.
You know, in spirit.
Yeah. Trashy Mum says, you are really not that old. Well, how old are you? Let's see. Then Holt says that he's some ridiculously long number of years old. Trollgema says, you may all be mid-30s, but your grumpy old men energy combines to a minimum age of 463. And Frequency, back in the Twitch chat once again, says, I wish I was still in my mid-30s. To be young again. Trashy Mum says, I'm 27. Yeah, 27, that's well young.
So,
a snapper.
One thing I will say, I really don't feel much older than I was when I was in university.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Like, mentally, I genuinely don't feel like I've aged beyond my late 20s.
No, I get that.
An odd one. Anyway. So, deployment order, OMSIP Epsilon 08, Commander Aribeth. Subject, multiple suspected SSC. What the fuck is SSC? Outpost 08, Akasha marches, northwest Umbrahan. Standard Protocol Charlie, preparation for activation event. Establish perimeter security, instruction site personnel in emergency protocol in 2 weeks.
Okay. Frequency said, oh lord, you're still wet behind the ears. JK.
Come on.
Nice.
There. Oh.
Oh ho ho.
2 swords with eyes, a heart with a cross, and God's eye. Did it fall from up there, maybe?
I think it did, because that might be what that other symbol is up top. You know, the one we pointed out but couldn't see.
Yes. A high-tech case with peculiar mass. Shit, the mass corresponds to emotions.
Ah.
Red for rage, blue for grief. Do they do something?
Oh, fucking hell. Holt says, I am literally your granddad. Weird. To which Trashy Mum replied, hot. Even weirder. Trolldema said, you heard it here, everyone. Holt is a gilf. Is that a thing? I hope it's not a thing.
Oh, it's a thing.
Trashy Mum says, I hope it's a thing. Frequency says, oh, it's a thing. To which Holt replies,
Do we need a break for everyone to go get a drink?
Yeah, does everybody need to, like...
thirst? I expected more than a potion and the corpse, actually. That's where I stopped. Something's whispering here. It's not Steve over there. There's an inscription here. Third Lodge of Grief. First stone mortared in 839 during the third limbic eruption. Third? Oh, Christ. Ever watchful, standing sentinel over the western wetlands of Umbrahan. Twice have we cast them back to the abyss, and thrice shall we, as fate so demands. The blue mantles of sorrow stand unyielding, as stoned against the limbic tide. What is that bloody noise?
It's usually the enemies that are whispering, isn't it?
Yes.
Um.
Well, there's a big ass cave here.
Yeah.
Big door.
Whoa. Oh fucking hell! Here we go.
Yeah, you have a moment. That's a lot of
Yeah.
dudes.
Holt said, "Why you told them that it's a thing?" Ha ha ha. Trashy Mum says, "The thirst for old people." Kojima says, "They thirst for you, Holt." Frequency says, "You didn't pay me not to tell them." Holt says, "That's fair." But to Trollgima? Well, I guess that is indeed on me. I was a thirst trap all along. Holt says, "So, Dean Ridge, how are you finding the game?"
It's alright.
To which Trashy Mum is laughing. Yeah, no, it's good.
Honestly, that conversation's fascinating. Do keep going.
Yeah, no. Don't let us stop you.
That's 4.
That's 4, so we just need one more.
Abbey.
Abbey.
It's gonna be in the Abbey.
Gotta be in the Abbey.
All sconces are set. My duty is complete. None save our sacred sodality shall ever tread past our protected door. Harlem Dario, Third Order Architect of the Lodge of Grief, in resolute service to the great province of Umbrahan, against all and any eventuality of melancholic limbic apparitions. Okay. Interesting. Stock the drone. So, that's 4.
Trollgema says, swift subject change there, Holt. Trashy Mum asked Holt, was that a try at French? Holt says, no, we are here for the stream, not about little old thirst trap me. I think Holt's liking this. Holt said, well, I'm half French, so I guess I half-arsed that attempt. Ha ha ha. To which Trashy Mum said, ooh, what kind of half French? Down, girl.
Well, wait till you hear the other half. For the other half is Brazilian.
Bring.
So I don't know if a Spanish riff actually fits the Brazilians.
Why? Spain, Brazil, it's all the same thing, isn't it?
It's roughly for the same reason. Can we change target, please? Yeah. Spain and Brazil are extremely similar, much like... Sorry, Spain and Portugal are extremely similar, much like England and France.
England and France are not similar.
Exactly.
Frequency said, that's a good sport, Holt. You run interference and I can keep being a grumpy old bastard. Trollgema said, Brazil mentioned. Trashy Mum says, I have some French in me. There's a rude joke there, I'm sure. And
yeah, my
Holt
first
says,
note was, would you like some more?
No
yes.
one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go
and
back
Holt
to the
says
town.
to Frequency
Hang
Dream
on.
Team.
Ethnic cards, please.
Yeah? So what happens...
No
We do
one is
this.
allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
We weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please.
Huh. Okay. We closed the time loop.
We did.
The people are still here. Dead, though.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh wow, they riddled them with bullets, didn't they?
Yeah.
You know. So did that cause a time loop? Was like an incident of such violence that...
I'm thinking so, yeah. Interesting.
Well, that's something.
Yeah.
Oh?
What was that?
He didn't spit out that red thing.
Oh, is that because the time loop is now closed?
I think it's affected the behavior of the enemies in the area.
Ooh.
Not entirely, that one's still moving around. Is that, it's not gonna be one now, is it? No, it isn't. But why were you not working earlier? You didn't feel like it, I suppose. So will that affect the people in the area now?
Potentially, yes.
Because now they no longer have to deal with the enemies as us and killing them. I suspect that's what... That was Jojo, was it? It is! Like, it literally had its hand on its head, you know, and it was like stand at an angle.
Yeah.
I do not know how people deal with heavy weapons in Souls-likes.
Right.
I need some nimbleness. Nimbleness? Nibility?
Nibbleness.
Nibble. That doesn't feel like a real word.
The ladies and gentlemen in the chat this evening are having a good old natter.
I keep glancing down whenever I have a moment.
Yeah, I keep looking over and I'm like, should I read this? But part of me is like, it's going by so quickly that I thought, you know what, I'll just leave them to it.
I love that fun. Actually, one thing I will say, Rich, one might be a fun thing to do. If you want to interject but don't feel like it's worth dealing with to say it live, just type it out.
I found the poor pup whimpering.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, hands off! I found.
I mean, I could. Oh. Okay, so I've sorted this out.
Holt's shouting, "Save the dog!"
Still have it in mind. Don't worry about it. Still don't know how. That's the problem. Let's see if the blacksmith has anything new to say now that we've been to the hideout.
Welcome back. Let me.
It does.
Do you know where this flower grows?
Abba Jaffer might know. The priests at the Patham Abbey produce mead. They set up their beehives in different parts of Umberhan. It's pretty damn good stuff. I used to steal some back in the day. It's a long shot, but you never know until you ask. Besides, I think seeing a friendly face would do him some good.
Okay. We will do that.
Yes.
Need upgrades?
Okay. We can't upgrade our weapon anymore.
No.
Can't really do any of this. Oh yeah, that's to make consumables. We haven't found anything to study. Okay. Can we upgrade our weapon at all? Manage glyphs. I'm keeping the heal. That's nice.
Yeah, no, the heal is very nice.
So I didn't much care for that grab an enemy and pull you towards you. Its range is pathetic.
Yeah. That's not wowed me.
Reduces endurance loss. Oh, so that's like a defensive barrier. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's have a ranged attack instead then. And let's see about the shield.
Okay.
Ow, RIP headphone users.
Right.
This is base. Okay. So, we have done all we could for the moment, I think. Right?
I think so.
Talk to the abbot.
Yes.
Where is it? Where is it? He was dead there for a second.
Glad to see you again, my son.
You know where this flower grows?
I know this flower very well. My brothers and I produce mead at the Abbey. Together, the honey we need, we set up our beehives in Lake Sinan, where this flower blooms. It's quite beautiful, but who knows what state it's in now. Lake Sinan was where I was going to bring my niece, Rebecca. It's the perfect place to start healing.
I could have told you it's like Sinan. We actually figured that information bit independent. Anyway.
I am mystified that thing plays every single time.
Right. Also, so I glanced down at the chat and saw something about 10 foot of garden hose. Then I went back to the game.
They're getting weird in there.
You love to see it. So, do we like Simon?
Yes. I just want to confirm to the chat that we don't kink shame here. We're a safe space.
I mean, it's true, I suppose.
It actually is.
Nope.
No.
We now know one of you. Tanya Alver, the journalist obsessed with Hadia.
Shit, that's not good.
Careful of Miss Alver. She's notorious for trying to get the scoop on our little neck of the woods. So much so that she's gotten several of her friends killed trying to get it.
Don't even try that psychological bullshit with me.
One mystery man remains. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. I take pleasure in knowing that you buried... Who was it? Your brother? Sister? Mother?
Father. His name was Vitalis, but I'm sure you knew that already.
Why didn't you tell me he was your father?
You didn't ask.
She did.
And here I thought you knew nothing. I have 1,000 questions.
Okay, pump the brakes. I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. Spent years trying to get in.
Why did you come back?
Like you, I had 1,000 questions.
See, I think that's proof that she's our mother.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's beautiful.
Well, that's very scenic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
I mean, garbage aside, it is still a war-torn country, but like, oh, that's stunning.
That is really nice. Holy shit.
This would be so commercialized nowadays. Like, it would be nothing but hotels as far as the eye can see. But look at that, like cascading waterfalls. Is that the same mountain?
It might be, yeah.
It's very imposing again.
It is.
Little fields of flowers, that abbey in the lake. Oh, this is... Oh, just want to take a moment and...
So, Trashy Mum says something about we don't do daddy and mummy issues. Shame. Holt says we heard it here. R&D support all kinds of kinks. I mean,
no, we don't actually.
Holt, you have met me.
I don't support all kinks, but I'm going to leave it to you to find out what and when in awful occasions.
No, because
we'll call it a bit of a mystery hunt.
He said all kinds of kinks, not all kinks.
Oh shit, a gun.
Oh shit, a gun.
A small pistol with the Eye of Sethris engraved to the... Oh yeah, it's on the hilt. This?
Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
Fellow truth seekers, everything they have told us is a lie. The puppet dictator has no real power. The biggest cover-up in Hadean history. All my proof can be found in Computer Room D at the National Library. Broaden your mind, find the clues. The truth is out there. So someone was observing that monastery.
Yes.
If that is indeed a monastery.
Holt says, seems like you guys left the UK and went somewhere with blue skies. Savage.
If only.
Yeah.
Attention, lost keys in the vicinity of the reservoir. Must have slipped out of my pocket. If found, please mail or deliver to Summer's General Store, 12 Riverside Street, Maristan, Argola. Make a note of that number. 19735, beside the post office. Thank you.
19735.
Oh, found the lake.
Aha.
That is spot on from the manuscript.
Yep.
This game can be very eerie at times, I will say.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Aha. Another martyr door.
Yes.
Okay. So we found one of those in every area then?
Yes.
Right. First aid kit. Can we swim?
No.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Thanks, Festus. It looks like Festus the Leech Lord, doesn't he? It's not just me.
No, he does, yeah.
Oh yeah, tell me this isn't just beautiful.
No, this is quite stunning, I have to say.
However, I'm obliged by the rules of the game to comb the area.
Yes.
Also, what are the odds we're gonna have to stealth around the helicopter?
Oh god, right. Yeah.
A hat. Limbic Invasion's veteran.
What?
What? Oh, ho, ho. That manuscript was not actually mystical mumbo jumbo. There's like, the thing is right here.
Yeah.
So there's a crown on the top, and the key should go to the middle.
Yes.
Again, the Eye of God iconography.
Yeah.
How deep is it?
Deep enough? Get back.
Get back. Right. So, much like the entrance to that safe house we found in the previous location in the marshes, I think we'll have to hit them in the specific order.
Yes.
Right? Oh wait, there's icons on these ones.
Ah.
A crown. Ahaha. The crown was at the top.
Yes.
Teardrop. So crown at the top.
Right, hang on then. So crown at the top.
Chalice at the bottom.
Chalice at the bottom.
Key in the middle.
Key in the middle?
Key.
Oh, key in the middle.
Teardrop second.
Teardrop second.
This is broken. But it's the only thing missing. God forbid we can just flip this around.
Right.
But that should be enough to get the whole sequence. So, what was number one? Crown, right?
Crown.
Crown one. Teardrop second.
Teardrop second. Key.
Key. Unknown.
Unknown. Chalice.
Star it is. And the chalice. Which is... Shit, where is it? It's right in front of you, dear. You blind bastard.
You blind bastard.
A spindle gear.
Oh.
Really, really old spindle gear. Which drains the water.
Mm.
You know, I think this country must have been invented by Heron of Alexandria.
How so?
He loved this kind of shit.
Ah.
He invented a vending machine, you know.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one where the weight of the coin would pull the lever down.
Yeah.
And let so much liquid through, yeah.
Much like all ancient Greeks, he was very fucking clever.
Yeah, because of course.
Sorry, I'm gonna go on a tangent here because that just reminded me. I saw the stupidest thing in the goddamn world 2 days ago.
Okay.
So it is traditional in Greece when you have a memorial service, you pin it on a telephone pole. The notification. Weird.
Right.
Notifies everyone in the village. But, right? The other day, in northern Greece, they put up an official memorial service note, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
For Alexander the Great and his entire family.
What?
Right? This is official paperwork, right? It's
Right.
not something you can just print whenever. They posted it in tons of places. So, yes, Alexander the Great and his entire family. Philip, Olympia, you know, Thessalonica herself, you know. It's all, yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, you're meant to have this memorial service at, I think, 3 days, 40 days in a year.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And I think it's been slightly longer than that since those people died. B,
Well,
they weren't Christian! Like, what the fuck?
They were, you know, honorary Christian.
No! He prayed to Zeus! We went to the site where he did all the sacrifices to Zeus! You were there!
No, yeah, he said it was Zeus, but it was actually God.
A god, the god. What's the difference?
So
that was the dumbest thing I've seen all week.
Yeah, Frequency said, Greeks, that explains a lot of fuckery. And Holt says, Zeus was Christian?
Yes, he was. Little known fact.
Frequency, back in the YouTube chat now, says, Zeus or Zeus Amon?
Now that's actually a cool question, because we went to a place in central Greece called Dion. It's literally named after Zeus. It's a truly ancient sanctuary at the foot of Mount Olympus.
Yes.
That was like the most sacred place to the gods in Greece, right? First of all, there were temples to Demeter and Persephone that predated classical Greece.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the way from the Bronze Age. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
Second, right? Also, there were some really, really old depictions of Zeus. So that was also very cool. And that's also where Alexander went to make a big sacrifice before he set off on his conquest of Persia. Oh, we've been here. Good. So have we... we haven't explored the full area, have we?
No, I don't think so.
So, really cool place.
Yeah.
Highly recommended. But I was going somewhere with this and I forgot. What were we talking before? Oh yeah, Zeus Amon. That was it. So, in one of the temples there was a temple to Demeter that Alexander had a river redirected through it. So he flooded the temple in order to syncretize Demeter with Isis. Because she was worshipped, you know, with the Nile. So he basically made the temple of Demeter look like a temple to Isis. And in the big museum in Thessaloniki, the archaeological museum, there were so many statues of the the Egyptian gods in a Greek style under their, you know, Olympian names. It was really cool. You could see like syncretism in action. Found the keys.
Oh, excellent. Holt says Zeus is an anagram of Zeus that was misprinted as Zeus. That way. Oh, sorry. Zeus's. Yes, you're gonna have to read that because
it says that Zeus is an anagram of Zesu, which was misinterpreted as Zeus, which is a way to say Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
And Jesus is God, so we can say God is Latino or Greek, same thing. And here we have, ladies and gentlemen, what we like to call a stream of thought from Holt Goliath.
Yeah.
Enjoy them. They are common.
And difficult to pass out. Trollgema says, my classist friend gave me a lecture on the ISIS...
Classicist.
Oh, classicist.
As in someone who studies the classics, not someone who thinks working class people should be, you know, killed or something like that.
Right. I thought Trollgema was hanging out with some, you know, really dodgy people. Trollgema says, yes, Jesus. Christ, my brain hurts.
Speaking of Christ and brain hurting, I think we have a bunch of stuff happening here.
Yes. Whoa.
See, now Frequency, I am going to concede that there are some orthodox influences to the religion. Visually, at the very least. That is very much orthodox style.
Yeah.
Almost like combined with medieval manuscript, actually.
Yeah, it's got that feeling to it too, doesn't it?
So there's 8 sages. Right?
They left a fort of some sort?
They left a fort, or a city.
Mm-hmm.
They have a broken jar with the Eye of God on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what about that one?
And they found the Eye of God.
Now, here's something interesting. I thought that all of the description said about 7 sages. There's 8 here.
There's gonna be some sort of like hidden 8th sage, isn't there? That's still alive, or was like, you know, did something they shouldn't have done, or something like that.
Right. Meanwhile, that device.
Yes, we have the plans for that, don't we?
Yes. And these are some just random farmers.
Yeah.
Very medieval. That man has never seen a cow. So, was the Eye of God discovered just by like some farmer tilling the soil? Or, oh wait, there's a priest there.
There is, yes.
How distorted is that? No, there's the sages again.
Yeah.
Are they bringing the word of God to the people? Is that what this mural represents?
Maybe?
But like, they would represent that with the eye, not with the device.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe they learnt something from the Eye of God about making a device. Maybe it was like a divine gift.
Yeah, this is some Warhammer 40k bullshit. If some mysterious otherworldly entity gives you plans for the device, don't build it! Like, that's just malevolent.
But they promised it would make me all powerful.
Yes, they always do. That's how you know they're lying.
Not necessarily.
And a save point. The save point of the ancients. Again, what are the inscriptions saying? Zagreb the Compassionate. Let his kindness be the bulwark against the sphere of loathing. These are the sages. Oh,
These are
and they
the
have
sages.
the emotions
Ah.
instead of faces. Jish the Temperate. Let her patience fend off the sphere of rage. Balgran the Serene. Let his inner peace protect us from the sphere of grief. Okay. Thoram the Weary. Let her apathy deliver us from the sphere of amazement. Oz the Reckless. Let his temerity shield us from the sphere of vigilance. There's no real pattern to the negativity or positivity of the emotions, is there?
No, there really isn't.
Gabran the Brave. Wait, didn't we find a letter from Gabran? We did.
We did.
Let his fearlessness preserve us against the sphere of terror. Hang on.
Yeah.
Inventory.
Frequency says the eye may be the device powering it, and why the fuck YouTube Automod doesn't allow me to save that, I can't fucking figure out.
So, my dear Rosetta, that was from Hoz. To Kez Gabran. Okay. So this is a letter from this guy.
Yes.
And was that Hoz? Yes. We have letters from these people.
We have letters from them. Interesting.
And they were all like, what the fuck is going on? We've made a mistake. Not religious doctrine. Yeah, that's Tkez. The unimpressed. Let her gravitas defend us from the sphere of admiration. The unimpressed. Sees God. Yeah, I've seen better.
Yeah. Whatever.
Drac the humorless. Let his stoicism safeguard us from the sphere of ecstasy. What the hell is going on? I'm very intrigued.
Yeah. Huh.
Right. Limbic capacitor. Yeah, so 8. Yeah, the 8 sages.
Yeah.
But they didn't seem like religious evangelist.
No.
Oh, a green rod.
Oh.
I have found a green door, haven't we?
Have we? Yes, we have. In the OP staff hideout.
Sorry?
Yeah, sorry, I can't read my writing.
Opposite the hideout.
Opposite the hideout, yes, thank you.
Did you only have one key? Did you note down what it needed?
Triple square.
Follow?
Green.
It's not a triple square.
Hmm.
The doorway of the buried forges of the earth. Again, imagery of the eyes everywhere. There was a delay in my controller.
Oh. Frequency says, God, how mundane.
Okay. Well, say what you want about the ancients, they've got good engineering.
Yeah.
Never once do you reach one of those technologically advanced ruins that everything's going to complete and utter dog shit. So there's enemies very unceremoniously here. Oh. The tranquil quarters of the ever-wise scholars of the Order of the Eye. May their seeking be swift and the solution soon revealed. So they themselves were a secret order. And from their letters, they were really desperately trying to figure out how to stop this.
Yes.
The esteemed halls of the honored Fall Guard, stalwart spearhead against the limbic menace, and all who would rise against our cause and misery, and mystery. Okay, we know that for a fact are the precursors.
Holt says, God met him once, nice lad, had to teach him how to make light. Frequency said, top engineers they were indeed. And then Holt says, a secret order inside a secret order. Very secret.
Extremely secret, one might argue.
Yes.
Also very damp.
Yes.
Locked from the other side. The Great Atrium. They loved their indentations, didn't they? None of them look like the key of grief. What the fuck is this made of, actually?
Right.
Refer to my earlier comments about how much Dark Souls I've played.
A lot.
These enemies are tier 2.
Oh, they are! Interesting.
What the? I think I had some lag there. Like on the controller side, like...
Yeah, you said before, is it like out of battery? Is it cutting out?
Shouldn't be. Anyway. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, helmets.
Oh.
Helmets a few thousand years apart from each other, frankly. Helmet to the right is like, you know, 1200s. Helmet on the left is like 1600s.
So many of these things do that, don't they?
Oh, poleaxes. Oh wait, no, that's a locker barracks. What the fuck? So we have a spear, naturally, poleaxe, and that's a locker barracks, which is a uniquely Scottish weapon.
Oh.
Okay, that just puts us... So, this is basically the armory of the Order.
Yeah.
Oh. Are those yellow or blue?
Not sure.
Looks fucking green. It's a golden lock, so it might be yellow.
Holton frequency is saying it's yellow.
Okay. Unless it needs one blue and one green or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's the armory. Want to get in there?
Yep.
By the way, anyone interested? Poleaxe is the ultimate melee weapon.
Oh, yes.
Once you have reached the poleaxe on the tech tree, the only thing that can surpass it is guns. There's an enemy in there, I'm not going there yet. And... Time Loop Guardian. Right. One thing to note straight away. Yeah. Sorry, my mustache went in my mouth. There's one mechanic I don't like in combat.
Which is?
You can only parry specific hits.
Really?
Yeah, if they're not glowing when they attack, you can block, but you can't parry.
Right.
Considering that to break you need like multiple consecutive parries. Like, you would need to play extremely passively. Yeah, that attack would be parried.
Okay.
But like, in the time it would take me to break him by parrying, you can just hack him to pieces.
Yeah.
Yep. White?
White?
No,
We
green,
do have
blue. No,
Blue.
that's the... No, sorry, ignore me. It's, that's the road I had actually active.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't have that yet.
No.
So I can't open up any more of the armory because we lack the keys.
Yes.
Ooh. Claymores.
Ooh.
That's Y-handed.
Nice.
See, that is the legendary sword of Castle Morn right there. Give me that and I can kill gods. Literally, I've done it.
It has
I'll
as
do
well.
it again. When we inevitably do an Elden Ring playthrough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a bit more straightforward.
Yes.
Ironically, I can see better without the light. Okay, so that's a time loop in the back. Spawning limbic entities and burning the village.
Yep.
There's multiple time loops, as a matter of fact. And they're being charged by knights. That's probably the Fall Guard. Except no, they're not wearing blue. They're
No.
distinctly like cream and red.
Yeah,
And
you
yeah.
can see that the sages are really upset by it. But if you look in the castle as well,
In the castle?
there's something. Yeah, in the town or whatever it is. Yeah, is it burnt? Yeah, that's burning. So I
And
think
it's
that's the
raining.
kingdom's knights.
Yeah. Failing to fight the limbic horrors, and
Yes.
the scholars horrified would cause them to go and try to find a solution.
Yes.
See, this I like. I feel like I'm actually exploring.
Yeah.
Come on, Steve. Come on. Although this stuff is like molded over, isn't it?
Oh, Holt has a
Realm
theory.
Straggle. Foremost among the victorious proto-martyrs, the first to successfully tread the path of sacred sacrifice in service to our atonement.
So, Frequency says, could it be that the Palamists and the Sabinans were the same people, but misunderstood that it was not each other they were fighting?
Well, we know that we're the same people because the Sabinians are an offshoot, like a reformist version of the faith.
Yes, Holt just pointed out there's only 7 sages on that picture.
Which picture? The first one?
The mural we just saw.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, there's 8.
Yeah, the glow might have made it hard to see because there's a guy right here.
Ah.
Behind the crack. Oh, carrying the coffin. Oh, I haven't looked at that mural yet. You are in fact correct. There are only 7 sages on that one.
Yes. Interesting.
But we also know that... No, that's actually interesting. Because that's one of the martyrs that went in to destroy the time loop. And he has a limbic key on his belt, actually. I'm fairly confident that's what that is.
Yeah, I think that is what that is.
One other thing to note, the sages have colors on the robes. Blue, yellow, red, green, yeah, these are all the emotions.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, oh no, there is 8 sages. That's this guy right there. That I couldn't see. We're trying to find the mystery of the missing 8th sage that looks like doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That liver's made of limbic material. If in doubt, keep wailing on him.
Yep.
Sheer bloody-minded determination will see us through. They don't rotate in different directions, do they? No.
No.
Okay. Okay, this place is locked. So over here we have, to the north and to the south, the way will be revealed.
Was that where the key, the locked doors were?
Ah. That's the south and to the north. So we don't want these?
Haha.
That was correct.
Ooh.
Ooh. The Order of the Eye, the sigil, wooden relic featuring an embossed silver emblem of spokes surrounding a series of dots found in the Limbic Forge. Database Catalog 1462, handheld sigil representing the Order of the Eye. Purpose believed to be largely ceremonial, and it's not, it's the key.
Yes. It is in fact the key.
Right. Can we open this door? We can. Can we open this door? Some kind of owl key. Who has it? Ooh. Oh. Murals. Awfully excited about murals now.
I know, right?
However, we don't really have a good view of these, do we?
No.
There's an arch with the Eye of God. What is this? Locked?
Frequency said
What the hell?
Holt's mum got the key.
Okay. You know what the problem there was? It drained my stamina straight away.
Ah.
Wait. Oh, we're back here. Yes, this definitely goes here. And we're looking for its mirror. Okay. So there's this door we can't open. Like under the lack of a key. But my mental map is looking pretty complete at the moment.
Yeah.
So what have we missed? There's definitely more ways to go, but the door is locked.
Yeah.
So we're back up here, there's nothing.
Nope.
We looted this. We've gone to the other side, right?
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Yes.
This really reminds me of the catacombs in Elden Ring now, I have to say.
Yeah. So we definitely need to drain the water to get there.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone's caught any ways I've missed, let me know. There's nothing here. I feel like I should have had the keys to enter this.
Yeah.
But I have... Actually, I lie. I have one matching one.
Ah.
Oh, it has a symbol up top. No, I don't have any
it
of
does,
those.
yeah. No, we don't have those.
Have we been down here? Yes. You can tell because of the bodies. This just leads us back in here. Oh. Oh. Okay. So those are the wardens.
Yeah.
That would eventually become the vigil.
Yep.
They're being knighted effectively. Okay. Yes, there was an entire goddamn door at least.
Ha!
Would you mind? Good. Okay. Get the key to the full guard.
Yeah.
Hmm. Come on. Hold down.
Yeah.
You're not gonna, are you?
No.
How do you get out, actually? That was a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Well, take your time, it's not going under attack or anything.
Right. Could we get some fucking hustle in your step, maybe?
He'll get there when he gets there. Okay. But yeah, any working theories as to what the hell is going on, I'd love to know.
Yeah. So, from what I can see, Holt says, did you get the loot in the alcove?
No.
There it is.
But I was coming back here.
So, from what I can see...
little big battery, whatever.
At some point, the sages left on a quest to find God, from a hint they'd gotten on a piece of ancient pottery. They found God, and either in an attempt to communicate with him or as a gift from that God, they built a machine. There we go. This machine... has disrupted something about the natural order of things. And that's when the rifts opened up. And they created the order to try and deal with the fuck up.
Well, I'm not going to attempt the water. door's locked. Okay. Bear with me a second.
Yep. Gotta do your thing.
Okay. So yes.
Yes.
Oh, the owl key.
Ah, nice.
Some counterweights here.
Mm-hmm.
Limbic Forge.
Ooh.
It looks like a hammer.
It does, yes. Oh.
Water sluice controls. That's missing something.
Missing a gear. There's a few
And
gears
that's-
missing.
Yep.
Now, what do you want to bet that we'll find all of those, like, halfway across the country?
Now, this one I'm fairly confident are in the temple.
Okay.
I'm not gonna jump in there.
Nope.
This also is locked from the other side. Okay, cool. To the owl.
Banana.
Yeah, hope everyone's intrigued by this.
Yeah,
As I am.
I'm very
Love-
intrigued.
Love this supernatural bullshit.
Holt says who, I think in reference to the owl. And he also says I am intrigued, that is. Good. I too am finding it very intriguing. Kojima says, love me some supernatural BS.
Red. We got one of those.
Nope.
Yeah, should probably make a note of this. Red.
Yeah, red chest.
Red chess. S in a square. I don't know what you call that. Actually,
S in a square.
I'm pretty sure it's a W. Yeah. That's what the symbols are. But S in a square, that'll do. It's...
Yeah. Frequency says, very much so, it's my field of interest. Nice. Oh, shortcut. Holt says, I like the fact it is supernatural intrigue and not jump scare after another jump scare. Just one glitch scare.
Trust me, if there were jump scares, we would not be playing this.
Yes, okay, that's one gear. Ooh, turn around, sorry.
Yes.
Look over that way, towards the scaffolding. Is there a... No, you can't jump, can you?
No.
No.
Ah, here we have this shortcut, right?
Yep.
A good thing too, because this is basically insurmountable. We can't go that
Yes.
way.
It's impossible.
Why don't we just pick up the wheel?
The gear. So I think it goes on that right-hand side.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I think it goes here.
I think you're right, yes. Okay. Oh, now pull that one. Yeah.
They're independent.
Yes. So that'll bring the water level down so far.
Oh boy. Bear with me 1 second.
Oh. He's making a break for it. Get him. But yes, as we were saying, I really do hope you guys are enjoying it, because this is, it's not exactly the most action-packed of gameplay, I have to say. But I'm very much enjoying the mystery and intrigue, both about, you know, the current modern civil war, the ancient stuff going on as well. It's very interesting.
Like,
hey.
Okay, so there's nothing here.
Your trashy mum goes, ah, for some reason.
Is that the official way you pronounce that emoticon?
Yes, absolutely. It's it sounds exactly like this.
Right. I can't jump now. Why were you underwater?
Right. Frequency says it's my kind of game. I prefer a good, intriguing story over a bunch of flashy action and meth-infused visuals. Yeah, I was just saying to them that this isn't exactly the most action-packed kind of gameplay, so, you know, hopefully you guys are enjoying it.
Okay, so that's just shortcut up top. All I will say is that enjoy this because almost nobody has done anything with this game.
Yeah, and I don't think anybody will.
No, and the reason is dead simple. It gets a bit too real for most people to A, handle, and B, monetize. Ooh. Green W. I feel like there is a distinct lack of certain game content online entirely because monetization.
Yeah. Well, funnily enough, there's a game called Fear and Hunger. It's like an RPG maker game, but made in, like, you know, Russia, Siberia or whatever, by one guy. And it's full of, like, indecent imagery and, you know, really difficult to stream, which means it never really got popular, which is because, you know, people couldn't stream it live. They had to do videos on it, which meant a whole lot of editing because there was, like, wangs in every other area of the game. So
I'm missing something, by the way. Because I dropped down there, but there's nowhere to go.
Oh.
Let it not be said we don't give you the full experience of, you know. Oh. First of all, there's a lever, nothing happens. Second, there's an inscription.
Ah, okay.
Chapel. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Some nice lore drops.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Holt says food is in the oven. Fantastic.
This has been your hourly food update report.
Yeah, right. He's doing a crap job though, hasn't even told us what he's having.
We are full snobs here, Holt, so you will be judged very harshly.
Well, he was already judged very harshly for that shit tzatziki he made the other day.
Oh, God. I made my entire family line bleed.
Yeah. Trashy Mum says I'm going to make cookies. Ooh.
What
and
kind?
Frequency says, indeed it is, Holt. Yes, what kind of cookies? And Holt says, I am sick. I am having easy food.
Ah.
What a letdown.
He calls himself French. Another green rod? Did we find a green lock here somewhere?
We
are terrible for recording this shit, aren't we?
We are, we really are. Yeah, I'm not sure. We definitely needed a green key opposite the hideout. Ooh, the second library. Well, there was a symbol next to the keyhole. What did it need?
Aye. That's fine. You don't need to note those down. Because I'm fairly confident that's critical progression.
Yeah, no, I didn't see what the symbol was, so.
Ooh, lectern.
Ooh.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck is that going on?
Hey, you want to find one of those?
Yeah. Trashy... No. Trashy Mum said we need a place on Discord to post food and a place to post cat pics.
Whoa.
Okay. I will add some sub-channels then to... Whoa, shit. Fuck.
Yeah, well, he did not want to go down, let me tell you.
No, those level 2s.
Here's the thing, right? At the moment, feel free to post them on whatever you feel like.
Yeah, just post them in the general for now, but we will get them done up.
We shall neither forget nor falter. Our righteous purpose turned to folly, now weighs heavy upon our shoulders. Yet the solution eludes us still. Ever shall we press onward, unyielding in our search. It is a chapel. See, they use that limbic material for, like, decoration.
Yeah.
Torches and stuff. How did they harvest it in the first place?
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh? Locked. Okay.
Trashy Mum says kinkia? Is that a kind of cookie?
That's a cookie you whip before you put in the oven so it knows its place. Sorry.
No. It's a cookie that... Oh my god! It's a cookie that once you finish cooking it, you call it a good boy, and that gives it the right amount of crisp.
Or maybe you almost bake it, but not quite enough.
Ah, you tease it a little bit, yeah.
A tuning stone. We found one of these before.
We have found a tuning stone before.
Oh, grand experience of the weapon.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Lots of broken pottery. Considering this was underwater, everything's remarkably well preserved.
Right.
That's the gear. See, in our dad's basement, he had one of those.
He did, yeah.
Ooh, rage rod. Did we have a red with a square and an S?
Yes.
So S in a square.
Yeah, S in a square. It was one of the chests in this place here. Oh, no, sorry. Trashy Mum said, I meant to say kinky, but my French took over. Then
Don't let the French take over. You can never get rid of them.
Yeah. Then Holt and Frequency are talking about garlic cookies for some reason.
Why?
I really don't know. Trashy Mum says, can I make garlic cookies? That sounds amazing. No, it does not. Oh, and then Trashy Mum responds to Holt saying, the kind of cookies that you say harder once you finish beating the dough. And Trashy Mum's response was, holy ... Is it getting hot in here? Holt says, no, it's not getting hot in here.
Yes, it is in fact just me.
Yeah. Holt is a new type of thirst. I do have to warn you, Trashy Mum. He is in a, relationship, so steady on.
What's the thing you always say, Rich, about a goalkeeper?
Just because there's a goalkeeper doesn't mean you can't score. Yeah, the thing you've got to make sure is that after you've finished beating your dough, you've got to give proper aftercare.
That's why you put it in the oven. It thinks it's over, but it isn't. Ooh.
Oh, go back to that gate. Was there a... That's a limbic crystal, isn't it?
Where?
On the floor.
On the floor. Yeah, they've been scattered around the place.
Oh, they've been scattered. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's a couple of...
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, have to remember now where all the bloody chests were.
Yeah. Because they were around.
Yes. And that's all I've got, frankly.
Yep.
Where was the red one?
I don't remember.
Shit.
Trashy Mum once again says, and Rich, we need the spray bottle. Help me. Is that to cool you down or oil you up?
What is this stream?
I don't know. Everybody's horny at the moment. That's what it is.
It's that time of year.
Frequency says, the weird mating calls of the younglings. Your Trashy Mum says, no! The hottest stream in town. It's quite warm. Ooh, is that it? Yes.
Come to my room, it's fucking boiling.
Yeah, but that's because you're exercising in there and you've got none of the windows open or anything. Oh.
Night fade. Actually undetectable. Yes. Useless.
Straight up useless.
Oh, I wasted my time.
All that for nothing.
All right, we're at the Owl Library, aren't we? Yeah. The Owl Library.
Frequency responded with, the only stream in town. I don't think that's true.
Does anyone else stream this game? I'd be shocked.
I should check that on Twitch, actually. And Trashy Mum says, I'm going to save myself by baking cookies. Yeah, be a good girl. Bake those cookies for me.
For you?
Yeah.
I'm so fucking lost. Okay, here we go.
It would be so fucking funny, actually, if you, like, did bake some cookies with, like, icing whips and chains on them and stuff like that.
Right. Is it... Was it here? The armory.
Yeah.
Yes. No, we haven't found any of those.
Nope.
Crap.
Oh,
the Witches of the Earth. Crystal Lake in the mountain.
Want to hear something cool?
Go on.
So there are currently 24 people watching people stream HellIsUs.
All right.
And guess who's at the top?
Go on.
We are with 8 views.
Oh shit.
Yeah. The next one down is 4, then 3, 2, and then a bunch of 1s.
Oh, yeah, you are lagging quite badly, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna turn that off and yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I see the green lock.
Ahaha.
Oh, not 2 of them.
Trashy Mum says, in all caps, you can't tell me to be a good girl, it's making things worse.
Those cookies have been very moist, aren't they?
Oh, Jesus Christ! God.
In a good way.
In a good way, yes. I'm sure they'll be great. Yeah, everybody's telling me I'm lagging as well.
It's your guy's fault. You overwhelmed him.
Yeah, you're getting me all hot and steamy now. Frequency says, keep calm and don't forget your towel. Oh, bloody hell.
Also, you think he's lagging? No, that's what he actually moves like.
I am a robot. Holt says, my fault. Everything's your fault, Holt.
You started this whole situation, frankly.
Yeah, Holt says, not my fault if I'm tall, dark, and handsome. Although, actually, no, he wrote dark, tall, and handsome.
You know, I'm gonna leave that by the wayside.
Yeah. I ain't
let my silence guide your way. Right, so we need the whiskey key. We haven't been told what X is.
Nope.
A Yankee, I mean, X-ray, probably.
Holt says, kidding, I'm white, short, and average. Frequency says, I'm aside with my Greek neighbor on that one.
Wow, was that all there was in this room? 2 consumables?
Yes, it looks like.
I... not entirely happy about this.
They weren't consumables, were they? They were weapon glyphs.
Were they?
Yeah.
Nope, there were no weapon glyphs.
Oh, they weren't weapon glyphs. I thought they were weapon glyphs. Shit.
No, they are suppressors.
Oh.
Actually, may I suggest one of these for the chat at the moment?
The suppressor, right? Yeah.
No, an ecstasy suppressor, specifically.
Next, yeah.
Meanwhile, I shall take my rage suppressor.
You could definitely do with one.
I've been really calm recently.
I'll kill you.
So here's a fun fact. I have a reputation among my friends, like my close friends.
Well,
as sorry?
Sorry, what?
Rude. As someone whose emotions are on quite high, shall we say. But like everybody else who knows me like as an acquaintance very commonly remarks how calm I am.
Yeah, but like, you know, that's because, you know, like at work and at Magic, people don't think that I'm a loud, racist, sexist, kinky weirdo. They think I'm a really nice, sweet, kind guy.
Do you really have to say racist and sexist?
Well, they think I am. People think I am. I make very bad jokes sometimes, I have to say. Trolljima says D is kink shaming.
Am I?
How's he kink shaming? News to us.
Have we found one of those hidden kink shames?
Ah. Oh, there's something there.
Get you. And that's why I went back. I was like, I get that.
Got to drop down from above.
Yes.
Holt says that's because they do not know you well. Yeah, see?
Wow, yeah. Thanks for the vote of confidence, prick.
Yeah, we're confident they don't know you very well.
You know what? Screw you guys. I'm turning this into like a, I don't know, a Muslim stream now.
Don't, that'll set Frequency up on his king. In fact, Frequency says, you know the debate where nutcases claim video games cause violence? I think we just found out it causes horniness. The game has ecstasy artifacts, and Holt gets Trash Mummy all hot and bothered.
Trash Mummy.
Yeah, she's not a mum, she's a mummy. Trolljima says being horny in chat could be a kink.
Okay. What the fuck?
What is that?
These are old coffins.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, what the hell?
It.
By the thousands do they line this anointed hall. Our venerable proto-martyrs. Shit! Hang on.
Ooh.
Every single one of these closed the time loop.
Yeah.
Before they figured out the owl system. But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what
Holy
the hell? That's
shit.
Hundreds.
Fuck.
Yeah, no wonder they had to figure out an alternative.
Mm.
So yes, our venerable proto-martyrs, each offered life and breath for our cause. With Anmine prism in hand, they strode unshaken into Maelstrom's heart, knowing naught but duty till flesh and spirit were undone. May they rest eternally in the light of the golden star, seated beside Sethris himself. So that is one deep beat.
Yeah. Oh, was there anything behind the elevator? Because you could sort of like go around it. I was just wondering if there was anything like behind it, a drop down or something. No.
I mean, there is a drop down. It's just a one-way drop down.
One you wouldn't survive. Yeah.
A permanent one, if you will.
Yeah.
So that screams boss fight, right?
That's
not
yeah.
just me.
I'm worried that might be the next chapter or something, because that feels pretty big.
But like, we haven't unlocked the door yet.
Yeah,
the forge.
true.
That's probably the key to the forge.
Probably.
They have a rope. Oh, more tombs.
Yeah. Yeah, Frequency says makes sense. They've been going for 1,000+ years, so that's a lot of time loops.
He didn't take any damage.
Frequency says you might already have the key to the forge.
Whoa, whoa, what
no.
the hell?
Whoa. There's two of them?
Denial, bargain. Okay, I'm gonna have to work through the stages of grief here.
Yep.
Okay, he's not taking any damage otherwise. Anger. Depression? That's on a stage of grief. Accepted. Oh, I have to hit the right one.
Right. Nice.
Okay, that was nasty, actually.
Yeah.
My access level good. Huh. These are old.
Yeah.
These are knights. That's a big time loop. Yeah, coffins. As far as the eye can see.
Yeah, do you know what I'm worried now actually is going to happen? We're going to fix whatever shenanigans happened with this time loop business. And we're going to, like, rewind time to the olden days when they first ruptured it or something.
And I'm in a prison. Asta's Band of Dominion. Subjugate the enemy stunning nearby. Towering authority. The Hammer of Modus. A large hammer that is cool to the touch. The handle is inlaid with gemstones, found in the Limbic Forge. Hammer belonging to Calvin Modus, first of the Limbic Smiths. Used to forge the original Limbic weapons. The fundamentals of Limbic forging. Okay. And a belt. Here rests the venerable Calvin Modus, the first beacon in our struggle for redemption. Can I actually enter this? Why are they dead? Okay, stupid question, but you know what I mean. Like, they're dead because they're, you know, thousands of years old.
Yeah.
But like, too dangerous. But my question was more as to why are the bodies here?
Yeah.
Like, they look like they all died on the spot, and there's no signs of fighting or anything like that.
There isn't. No, is it?
Did they
Again, I'm wondering if
a mass.
they.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh shit, that opened up as well.
Oh, nice.
So did
No, I
they
was
do the
gonna
Kool-Aid?
They either drank the Kool-Aid or the time loop is keeping them in stasis of a sort.
Nah, they look pretty dead to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely like desiccated.
This
Okay.
is weird shit, I've got to say.
So there wasn't a jumping off halfway through the elevator point, was there?
I didn't see one. Oh, we can't go back.
Okay. So we're back here, that's fine. Never figured out how to get to that.
Yeah, we've got to drop down from somewhere above.
Okay. Let's go back to the top. So, I have a moment. You can continue.
Yes. What were we talking about?
Bollocks, mostly.
Yeah, it was bollocks. Well, it was the chat getting all hot and steamy, that's for sure. I think they've
Okay,
calmed
that
down a
leads
bit
us
now.
straight back to the gate.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Oh, from the other side,
there.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here?
Maybe.
No longer see it. Yeah. No, wait. We've been here.
We have been here, yeah.
Wait. Aha. How about this?
Oh.
What is this? Why would that lead to this bit? Was
it
that
a
just a dead drop?
Yeah, it might have been at the water level before.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this from a different perspective.
Yes. Trashy Mum says, I'm calm now, I'm baking cookies.
Is that your happy place?
Yeah.
Whoa! No! I slipped.
Bugger.
That didn't happen. So it's from this side?
Yes.
No. It's there, just taunting me.
Frequency says to Trashy Mum, calm, what kind? Fresh water or salt water? Trashy Mum just says, calm. Also, it's my happy place. I have 4 roommates, so I keep feeding them cookies and banana bread. Oh, she's got one of those feeding fetishes.
God damn it, Richard. Oh. So that's what I was looking before. See, interesting. This actually does let us come down now.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, very strange.
That is strange.
Did look like an alcove, but I will die if I enter that one.
Yeah. Holt says, oh, I think you can fall near the bridge you can't reach, and then the place with the loot. Not sure about that.
Yeah, okay, let me go back over to the top. We'll figure this out.
Yeah, Frequency says, Richard's feeder kink unlocked. No, I don't have a kink about it. Although you wouldn't know, given the size of me. Yeah, I was about to... Okay, go across the bridge.
It's not here, is it?
No, I don't think it's there. I think it's literally on the opposite side to the chains and pulleys. So...
Not this bit.
It's not this side, maybe the other side.
So we need to find a way to get there. No,
Yeah.
wait, no, we've been there.
Yeah, we have
It's
been
easy to
there.
get to.
Where the fuck is this?
Huh?
Oh, you know, it is there. Look down. You can just see
Yeah.
it on the edge there.
Yeah, no, I can see the item. I don't know how to get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I feel like I'm really... It's going to be useless as well, you know this, right?
Yeah, it's not going to be anything amazing.
Because again, the guy cannot climb over, like...
That.
A ledge.
It's pathetic.
How about if we go around here? There's nothing there. Might be back here, actually. Might be the I key.
Yeah, maybe.
Which we don't have. Okay. Right. So there is still a place to go.
Yeah.
We haven't found the keys to the armory anyway.
No, true.
Right. Now, how do we get back up? It's again perfect example of a puzzle that shouldn't be a puzzle.
Yes.
How do we fall down there? Well, I don't know, climb over one of these banisters. That'll do it.
Right. It should be as simple as that.
So that's the atrium. Which is an odd name, considering the atrium's at the start of things, isn't it?
Yes? Question mark? Pretty sure.
Who here knows... I was about to say archaeology. What? Architecture.
Archaeology.
Okay. Okay, that bit is self-explanatory.
Yeah.
It's the smith at the top creating the weapons that are shining, i.e. limbic weapons, that the knights of the Fall Guard use to fight back the limbic entities.
Yes. Both Frequency and Holt are saying you can fall down, if I remember correctly. I think it's from the one side where the bridge is broken.
I couldn't get to the part of the broken bridge. Unless I horrifically missed something.
Which is a possibility, I suppose.
It's very much a possibility. Ugh, it's not going to be a fun fight. Here lies the Furge Limbic Anvil, the sacred anvil of Modus, and with it was forged the first stroke of our redemption. Ooh. Don't mind if I do?
Yes, please.
Hopefully it's good. No, it's level 10 already.
Oh. And it already has a limbic sphere?
Yes, it's associated with grief.
Yes.
Ahaha. These are unique.
Ah.
Interesting. And this can also obviously equip the grief, grief symbols.
Yeah. Frequency says atrium is the central hall or court of a building with many rooms.
Okay.
There you go.
Stuns. Torments with heavy sorrow. What does it do? Damage. Oh, sure. Let's try it out. Okay, it's a one-handed affair. It's a bit slower. I think it's just a normal sword. That's just associated with grief. That's been already upgraded to grief. That's why the models is different.
Right, okay.
So you know that curved sword we found that we couldn't pick up? I think that's just a great sword attuned to grief because it was blue.
Right.
See, I have a question. Do enemies take more damage from the same element? Or from the opposite?
Alright.
Like, these are all grief enemies. Are they resistant to grief?
Let's have a look.
Okay. Or does it not matter and it's exclusively used for what upgrades you can equip and stuff like that? Holy shit! A hidden place behind the water feature.
Hey!
They do know game design.
Woo!
We don't have the key. Blue, 3 chevrons. Limbic Forge.
Blue. 3 chevrons.
Limbic Forge. Beyond lies the means to safeguard the future. Seek out the previous calamities, for only those who truly understand the past may enter.
Okay, it doesn't look like it has that weaknesses system.
Okay.
The weapons are just for...
Well, I found what the Key of Grief does.
Yes!
Completed Act 1.
What do you make of this?
Vitalis and the Vigil believe whatever's behind that door will end the calamity. This isn't over. We need 3 more keystones to find out if they were right.
I'll take some pictures.
Right.
We never did get that the woman trapped in that door out, did we?
Nope.
We didn't bother looking for the first forge, which was an oversight. I'll make sure they send a recovery team. We analyzed your weapons. They are far superior to our own. Your friend Victor has been very cooperative.
He knows nothing. Let him go.
We hardly touched the boy. He wasn't that hard to crack open. You and Miss Alvar, on the other hand, have a much harder shell. You didn't know. Our operatives caught up with Miss Alvar. She couldn't quite handle the drug and fell into a coma. It's an unfortunate side effect.
Torturing a kid and a woman. Congratulations, you're assholes.
Funny. I thought sociopaths didn't care about anyone.
Oh, fuck you.
You accessed some very restricted files on the Zeal server. Who was helping you? Who granted you clearance?
I'm getting to that.
Fair enough. So you found a door with a strange mechanism. What happened next?
Okay. I have what I need.
When you're finished down there, come back to the APC.
We have a lot to go through.
Let's hope Vitalis was right.
While you make your way back, I'll check the Zeal server to see if I find anything to get us started.
Right.
Holt points out that we also didn't save the dog.
We didn't find any way to save the dog.
No.
So, first of all, I'm gonna end it here because I am very hungry.
Yep, that's absolutely fair.
So, Act 1 complete. We unlocked the first key of the Limbic Forge.
Yep.
Whatever it is. And, yeah. This is very interesting. There's some really good mystery thing going on here.
It really does. I'm very excited by the whole thing.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Go back to the main menu. See, hopefully, when we get back to the town, the soldiers will have left, but the dog will still be there, and then we can set it free.
Yes.
But, and I think the woman was in it, the kid to her was in a different city entirely. That
right.
we never got access to.
Okay.
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, to be fair, we don't know if we've done all the time-sensitive ones or not. It's
a bit vague.
It is. It is what it is. We'll just have to make do, I suppose. But yes.
Right then.
Yeah.
That said, thank you very much for joining.
Yes, indeed. Yes, so tomorrow is Thursday, and we will be streaming again as normal. Around the same time, so if you wish to join us, we will see you then. If you'd like to see any more of our content, we have a YouTube channel, the R&D Experience, where you can go and see all of our VODs that we upload, and some shorts as well and whatnot. We also have a Twitter and Blue Sky at the same handle. You can go on there and see what we're doing and when we're doing it. And you can join the Discord, which, if I'm right now, is going to be filled with cat pictures and kinky cookies.
Nice.
Yeah.
R&D Experience, your go-to place for pictures of cookies and cat pics. Only place on the internet you can get that. Guaranteed. And I would not lie to you. Would.
Bullshit. No, to be fair, we do need a page dedicated to people being able to send their animal pictures to us.
Yes.
Because we demand updates. Yeah.
Fantastic.
But yeah, I think that's a great place to leave it.
Indeed. Well,
right, guys.
Have a good night from everyone. Have a good night, everyone.
And we'll see you later.
Indeed. Have a good night.
Bye.